Hi, I'm Victoria Broussard, attorney at the law office of Victoria Broussard, where I practice family and criminal law. I am currently housed in the Houston area, where I practice in Harris County as well as Montgomery County. There's been a lot of talk recently about the next president of the United States of America, but the current president, President Obama, still has a great deal of legacy that he can leave behind, and that's the executive power to grant clemencies and pardons. There's a question that's going about right now, which is, why are clemencies skyrocketing? There's 4 reasons for that. Number 1 is the Clemency Initiative of 2014, which was a Department of Justice push to get people who were qualified to apply for clemencies. Next was the Clemency Act of 2014, which was to provide free services for the federal inmates who qualified for clemencies. And then on the heels of that was the Sentencing Reform Act of 2015, which was legislation that changed the sentencing guidelines. And fourth was the president himself saying that he was reinvigorating long neglected clemency power, and he intended to use that power, which we can currently see right now, and with the fact that he has granted 562 clemens effective August of 2016. As a result of these clemencies, I have filed for a clemency application for my client, Malachi York. This is a non-violent offender who has been given a 135-year sentence in Supermax in Florence, Colorado. My client is 71 years old, and he is also very ill with a life-threatening condition called angioedema, which he has suffered from the beginning of his life. My client, Malachi York, is frequently found unconscious in his cell by uncaring guards who will not provide the adequate medical care that he so desperately needs. This is an injustice that I cannot bear, and so it is my quest to make certain that the President of the United States knows who my client is and knows of all the amazing things that he has done, and recognizes that the 135-year sentence that he was given is far too harsh, especially considering his ailing health and his elderly age. Right now, we currently as well have a change.org petition going on online at www.change.org. We are looking for supporters to sign our petition for the President of the United States to give a clemency to my client, Mr. York. He has been over-sentenced, he was over-indicted, and it is just simply not a fair situation. The clemency power is the power to rectify imbalances and errors in the system, and the President is using that power liberally, and we are petitioning him to do that with Malachi York, who only wants to spend the rest of his days with his family and to die in peace. And with the clemency being the type of power that gives inspiration and that replenishes our confidence and our hope in a system that is wrought with imbalances and injustices, the President will do well to give a clemency to Dr. Malachi York. You can help me free Mr. York by going to www.change.org and searching Broussard, which is my last name, B-R-O-U-S-S-A-R-D, and pulling up Malachi Z York's petition on change.org. You can sign it, you can leave your comments, you can see all of the other thousands of other comments that people have left concerning how he has changed their lives, and you can help us petition the President to grant clemency to my client. I am Victoria Broussard of the law office of Victoria Broussard, and I beseech you to help me stop an overkill of injustice.